Muy buenas a todos, chicos y chicas, yo soy Maricook y bienvenidos de vuelta a otro videito más. Hoy estamos aquí con Baldur's Gate 3. Vamos a estar siguiendo con la historia que tenemos aquí con señorita Acordia. En el episodio anterior llegamos a la cueva de los druidas y nos enteramos de que están preparándose para un hechizo de seguimiento para cerrar la cueva mientras que están los tieflings aquí, y una vez los tieflings se vayan ya no vamos a poder acceder a esta zona a no ser de que les ayudemos a encargarse de los goblins. También hablamos con Will para que se nos uniera al campamento y ahora lo tenemos también como acompañante, aunque no lo tengo en el grupo de ahora. Tengo los mismos de antes, tengo a Shadowheart, a Astarion y a Gale. También vimos que estaba la tita Ethel aquí abajo, que un poco más adelante, para aquellos que no se conozcan la campaña de Baldur's Gate 3, vamos a enterarnos de quién exactamente es esta mujer de acá. Y pues no, nada más. Les ayudamos también a los druidas ahí afuera a pelear con los goblins que los siguieron. Y pues ahora vamos a seguir explorando un poco la zona. Vamos a completar unas cositas aparte y luego ya nos centraremos en la misión principal. Pues algo decentes.
Hey, you're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Qué tontería, matamos a muchos más niños de los que esclavizamos.
Oh. Okay.
I know.
Hey, would you like to see something fun?
Pobre niño, ahora está asustado.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Has hecho muy bien el truco.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Juego de manos. +2 de destreza tengo. Eso lo coge el anillo.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Meterte el anillo en el bolsillo. Cruz.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Gracias por el anillo gratis.
Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that.
Te estoy pagando con experiencia. Ahora el anillo es mío.
Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat.
Marcharme. Pues vámonos a lo que quería que hiciéramos.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Verga. Yo también puedo hacer eso. Hola, buenas.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Primero soy druida y luego drow. Permíteme pasar para presentar mis respetos.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
Que den por culo.
Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Vale. Vale. Primera zona a la que vamos a ir es por aquí. Voy a guardar ya que estoy. Siempre se me olvida guardar. El niño está atraído a algo.
Listen. Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Escuchar en
A
silencio.
sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you. drowning out all logical thought.
Bueno, tengo más 3 de sabiduría, así que resistirte a la atracción de la música. Bueno, un más 5. O sea, un 5, perdón. Joder. Pues justo un 5 saqué.
Suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No te acerques, es un truco.
No, no. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
No. Para niño, pues. Vale. Corre aquí, Astarion. Anda. Bueno, le hizo 4 de daño, algo es algo. ¿Cuánta vida tiene? 24. Todas tienen 24. Anda, me toma por saco. Bueno. ¡12 le quitó! ¡Qué hija de puta! ¡Hostias! Que esta no tiene una mierda, tío. Sí, salgo.
Time to deal some punishment.
Voy a convertirme en araña. Uy, qué cosa más asquerosa. No. Va a matar a... no, porque falló. Falló la tía esta. Pégala otra vez, que está muerta. ¡No! ¡Puta madre! ¡Ay, no! Gale. Bueno. Gale. ¿Por qué? Una cosa tenías que hacer, tío. ¡Morite! ¡Estás envenenada, zorra de mierda! ¿Llegó? ¡Genial! ¡Zasca en toda la cara! ¡Toma! Oh. Ha sido un descanso corto.
Are they gone?
¿Y por qué está hablando con Astarion? Ah, claro, es que yo soy una araña. Deberías volver con tus padres. En la naturaleza hay cosas peores que las arpías.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Ah. Pues bueno, tenemos el oro, podemos ir a hablar con Mol. Ah.
You mean just waiting, like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Bueno. Ajá. No tengo pala. Ay, la reconcha de la lora, tío. Vale, voy a ir a hablar con Mol. A ver si no será que él vende una pala o algo. O sea, no como con el niño este, con Matis.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Sí, si tienes
I
una
knew
pala.
That's what I got.
Sí que tiene una pala. Bendito seas, niño. Al cambiar de treco y la compraré... Que sí, que quiero comprar la pala. Y de paso te vendo estos huesos. Y esta piedra de sangre. Y este libro y esta nota. Y este hueso y esto y esto. Venga, hasta
You
luego.
bought
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Maldito seas, niño. Ignorar su teatrillo y agarrarla. ¿Me vas a robar tú a mí? ¡Toma!
Let go of me! Help!
¡Maldita seas, niña de mierda! Ah, por cierto, el cofre este. No lo abrí. Forzar. Dale, Astarion. ¡Hostias! Un 1. ¡Joder! ¡A la mierda, tú! Pero, Astarion, ¿qué te está pasando, nene? No me lo puedo creer que me voy a quedar sin mierda de estas. Dale, Quillo. Joder. ¿Dónde está el niño que me ha intentado robar? Maldito sea.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here, messing with our business. Yeah? You scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it.
Impones tanto como un caracol flágelo en una mina de sal.
You think that's funny? Fine. Laugh at this. I'll go tell the gods you're pushing us around. See you around, chump.
¿En serio? Encima que le salvo la vida a uno de los niños y te me vas a poner así. ¿Dónde está Sylphie? Me cago en tu puta vida, niño de mierda.
No! Don't shake me again! Mo! Help!
Voy a matar al niño, ¿eh? Te digo de verdad, voy a matar al niño. Uy, coño, un cofre dorado ahí. ¡Hostias!
What now?
Astarion, ábrelo.
Should be easy.
Sí. Should be easy, pero antes me hiciste una pifia, hijo de puta, ¿eh?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Callarte y escuchar.
Change? No. Damn it!
¿Estás bien?
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
A ver si puedo ayudarte.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Lo primero es lo primero. ¿De qué trata la canción?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Asentir para animarla y señalar su laúd con un gesto.
Words of mine ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
¡Ole!
Sorry.
Temazo. Esa canción era preciosa, merecían la pena unas cuantas lágrimas por ella.
Thanks.
Qué
That's the first time I've
bonito.
played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Seguro que tu maestra estaría orgullosa si te viese ahora.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
De nada.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Corina y peleas. Pues bueno, se fueron las ardillas. Vale, vamos a hablar con Kagha. Con Kagha.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
La niña no es ninguna amenaza. Al encerrarla estás alterando el equilibrio de la naturaleza. Zorra de mierda.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Uy, cómo me pone los nervios la Kagha esta de mierda. Hablemos con la tía
A
esta.
deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth?
No tengo por costumbre amenazar a niños.
She made her choice. Ugh. I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it.
Sí, pero no es cuando es una niña.
I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Expulsarás a inocentes, avergonzarás a tu orden.
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
Conozco las enseñanzas del padre arbóreo tan bien como tú.
Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Atacar. Oye, las ganas que tengo de matarla son grandes. Ay, es que es una zorra, tío. Vale, voy a guardar. Quiero ver qué pasa si la ataco. Si me van a atacar los demás también o si solo va a ser ella.
The Outlander serves Zevlor. Circle, to arms, that no parasite live.
Vale, sí, todos ellos me atacan.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders.
Pues bueno, vamos a hablar con este tío.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Esa Kagha parece peligrosa.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Parece que a Kagha le encanta cortar el bacalao. ¿Quién es vuestro verdadero líder?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Kagha back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Si nadie está buscando al Halsin, podría hacerlo yo.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No temas, lo encontraré.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Hola, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Esperar pacientemente.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
¿Dónde viste a otros Drows?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
Estoy buscando a Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
¿Sabes algo sobre los azotamentes?
Why are you asking?
Satisfaz mi curiosidad.
I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head and convince you up is down. And that's not all they'll do inside your head. Tell me honestly. Are you infected? Is that why you're asking?
No, claro que no. Le hago esa pregunta a todo el mundo.
All right. Well, come back if you need anything.
Verga.
Yes? Discovered some new ache, have you?
Necesito que me curen cuanto
Come here.
antes.
Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Todo es horrible en mí. Los conjuros de mareo, la pérdida de memoria, el parásito ilícido.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
¿Qué otro tipo de renacuajo iba a ser? No es que se me metiese una rana en el ojo precisamente.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Vale.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
¿Él y yo tenemos el mismo tipo de parásito?
Seems so. Give Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
¿Qué es esa planta? ¿Servirá de algo?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Deja esa zarza y hablaremos.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Puedo entrar en la mente de cualquier otro infectado.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
En una nave de los azotamentes me secuestraron y me infectaron.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Más veneno, habría preferido una cura.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Muy bien, dámelo.
Swear it.
Puta madre, te lo
I
juro.
hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Algo habrás descubierto mientras los estudiabas.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayer. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
¿Entonces crees que solo es cuestión de tiempo?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
¿Qué quieres que haga?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Está bien, encontraré a Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Que sí, pesá. Ah, mira, ahí está Will. Aquí está Starion.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Pues vale, gracias. Necesito, ¿cómo va mi relación con Starion? ¡Hostias! Tú, se me está yendo para abajo en vez de para arriba. Y vamos a descansar. No, o sea, quería ir con la mía, no con la Ethel.
Best be on my way.
Hola, Will. Sí. Hostias, puedo hablar con todos. Primero a Starion. A ver si podemos mejorar un poco la relación que tenemos con este hombrico.
Do you mind?
Uy.
I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
Buenas tardes. Lo siento, no pretendía distraerte de una tarea tan importante.
I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
No tiene por qué. Podemos seguir viajando juntos.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Oh. ¿Ah, sí? ¿Y eso por qué?
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Joder, qué culo. Perdón, pero joder. Tengo muchos talentos si quieres explorarlos.
A delicious thought, but...
Estaba de broma, tranquilízate.
Yes, of course. Me too. I think I'll just clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Me encanta este personaje, tío.
Let's move.
Me sorprende que el tío esté ligando de vuelta cuando nos caemos medio mal. O sea, literalmente la relación que tenemos está por los suelos casi.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Sorprendentemente bien a pesar de todo.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
De alguna manera somos especiales, o al menos nuestros renacuajos lo son.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Pues sí. Vamos a ver qué tiene que decir Shadowheart.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
¿Cómo te encuentras?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Nada de dudas, te mataría al instante.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well.
Me alegro.
We should get some rest. Good night.
Buenas noches. Listen. Uy, qué estilazo.
I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Perun tampoco está tan mal, dale una oportunidad.
I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords, when they should be forging their own.
En eso tienes razón. ¿A qué te refieres con las lágrimas?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
Debe ser un gran impacto eso de abandonar tu Kresh y es acabar aquí.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears spanned Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a Kresh.
De acuerdo. Pues nada, a dormir. Se ha dicho. Ya hemos hablado con todos, así que voy a utilizar uno de estos y ala. Ahí se va Astarion. Puro ninja. ¿Todo bien, Astarion? Te vi irte en mitad de la noche. Lo vamos a ir dejando por Aquí. En el siguiente episodio vamos a ir a salvar a Halsin. Y bueno, antes haríamos algo de exploración por ahí, por allá. Seguramente vayamos a por Karlak. Y después de eso ya vayamos a salvar a Halsin. Pero pues eso, vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí. Así que muchas gracias por ver el vídeo de hoy. Gracias por pasaros. No os olvidéis de darle like y suscribiros al canal para apoyar la serie y al canal. Y nos veremos en el siguiente episodio de Baldur's Gate 3. Adiós.